What's going on, everybody? It's a blessing to be here. Today I'm coming at you with the news. Bitfinex and Tether stablecoin and what has been surrounding it and what is the agreement upon with them and the New York Attorney General. The terms I'll be using are Bitfinex Inc., Bitfinex Incorporated, which is a parent company of Bitfinex and Tether. So what is Tether? When we take a look at it right here, Tether is a cryptocurrency with tokens issued by Tether Limited. It formerly falsely claimed that each token was backed by $1 United States dollar, which it was not. But on March 14th, 2019, changed the backing to include loans and affiliate companies. This day is a little close to what happened in the issue, but let's get started. The April 2019 lawsuit against Bitfinex and Tether stablecoin came from the New York's Attorney General's office. Bitfinex and Tether got into an undisclosed transaction agreement to cover Bitfinex's losses by transferring money out of Tether reserve funds. I see something fishy here. Why would that be happening? Why would you be transferring money out of your funds to cover losses of Bitfinex? And for those that don't know what Bitfinex is, a quick Google search should fix that. It's a cryptocurrency exchange. So just like Coinbase, digital cryptocurrency exchange, just like Kraken, US-based cryptocurrency exchange. So that's what they are. That's what they handle. That's what they do. But continuing on with the story, the alleged claim amount was at least $700 million. But Bitfinex's losses were above $850 million. Wow. That should tell you something. As we head into the background of the story, there was an alleged fraud that Bitfinex established with a crypto capital corporation, location Panama-based, payment and processing firm that mixed in its clients' funds with its own capital. So it's like me being a broker, like a cryptocurrency exchange service, and whenever you guys, send in money, I'm using your money to cover my own expenses. So I'm selling you something, but whenever you give me money, I'm using your money to cover my expenses. I'm using your money to cover my expenses. Under the settlement, Bitfinex, which is a parent company of Bitfinex, has agreed to pay a fine of $18.5 million with an agreement of providing, but before we get into what comes with paying $18.5 million, you can see right here, that is a small amount to what, compared to what has been happening. $700 million or the cover or Bitfinex losses of $850 million. But let's keep continuing. The agreement Bitfinex made is with the New York's Attorney General, as provided right here, Letitia James. Again, with the agreement of Bitfinex saying that they'll be providing quarterly reports describing Tether reserve for the next 2 years. Also ending all trading activity with anyone that resides in New York. As mentioned right here. To end all trading activity with those living in New York. And if Bitfinex complies with the rules laid out in front of them, then the New York Attorney General will not press charges. Let's keep that in mind. And what did Tether tweet? On Twitter, they mentioned, let me scroll down a little bit, you can see, February 23rd. Tether and Bitfinex have reached a settlement with the New York State Attorney General. After 2.5 years and 2.5 million pages of info shared, we admit to no wrongdoing and will pay $18.5 million US to resolve this matter. This is a little funny, but hey, you get caught doing something, I guess you can just pay it off and say, I don't admit in doing anything wrong. Also, for those wondering how this would affect Bitcoin, a JP Morgan analyst said this: USDT, which is Tether, market capitalization has increased from 4 billion to over 33 billion in the past 12 months, a sign of its increasing use as a funding currency. According to the data collected by asset manager NYDIG and cited by JP Morgan analysts, around 50 to 60% of Bitcoin traded for USDTC since 2019. So this can have an effect on Bitcoin because 50 to 60% of Bitcoin traded was from USDT, Tether. But we'll see how everything goes as time will tell. Well, that was the story for today, guys. The Bitfinex and Tether stablecoin. And more videos coming soon on how to trade cryptocurrencies, but specifically what's going on with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and those poppin' cryptocurrencies. So yeah, it's a blessing to be here. Thank you for watching the video. If you like, subscribe, share the video. Peace out.